What is going on, everybody? It's Alex coming back at you with another video, and today we are ranking the tight ends this year. Took me a little while to find this one, actually, and not gonna lie, there's a couple people I don't completely know, like this guy, and I think this is Jay Sternberger, but I'm not 100% sure. Um, there's some people in here where I'm a little bit confused, and I'm pretty sure they messed up on the alphabetical order. I'm pretty sure this is the Cowboys tight end. I'm forgetting his name. Sorry, Camel Wolf, but I know that they just signed him to like a 4-year extension. So I do know who he is. I just don't know his name. Uh, but yeah, I don't know why, but T.J. Hawkinson. I know like T.J., but I mean it's Kittle Knox. Like it's not. I don't know why the hell it would go by non-alphabetical order with the last name, but I think that's why they put Irv Smith here with H.I., like Hayden Hurst. But yeah, let's kick this off. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I make these videos exclusively for pretty much you guys, the subs, because of the fact that nobody else really comes to watch these, but I know that you guys want to watch it. It's some more content for you guys. It's not just a damn mock draft every day, because I know you guys would not really want to see that. Again, if you want to see anything else, let me know. First off, Cameron Brate. Cameron Brate, I'm going to be putting him in this B territory. He used to be really good, but he slowed down in his older age, and I mean, older age, he's not that old, but as time went on, he's really not become the primary weapon in Tampa. But he's just a solid overall guy, honestly. He's honestly really talented. Next, Trey Burton. I think this guy's kind of overrated, but I'm going to be putting him here at the top of B for the time being. Time being, don't go off. A little bit overrated. He was in the shadow of Zach Ertz for a while. It's similar if I believe like Goddard was without Zach Ertz, he would not be nearly as good. And sorry for this random thing that keeps popping up in the bottom left. It's just like whenever you highlight over something, it'll pop up the URL. You guys know the deal. CJ Uzoma, he's a D. He's one of the worst tight ends I've ever seen. Like he really just a like 6'8" blob of dude. Really just does not have that much talent in my eyes. Again, like CJ Uzoma, it's fucking irritating that they don't correctly do this. And if that's somebody else, please let me know. Then I will address it in the comments section if I mess up. Jared Cook, I'm putting him up here in this A territory. He's had a resurgent year in the past couple of years. With the not the Vikings, with like the Saints, he's been doing really well. But with the Raiders, he did pretty damn well as well. He's doing pretty damn well. I'm gonna give it to him. He's been doing a very good job, and he's kind of countered these age issues that he's been dealing with. Disley, I'm putting him here in B, simply because of the fact this dude cannot stay healthy. I'm not going to put injury really into this. It's going to be more talent-based, but if you get injured all the time, we can't see what your actual talent is. So he has like A-style talent, but really, I've only seen B. So I'm putting him here a little bit above Cameron Brate because I think he's better as a starter. Jack Doyle. Jack Doyle, he's also going to be up in here. I'm going to be putting him in this B territory. Probably going to possibly drop some dudes into C. I'm not sure. We're going to have to see how it goes. But really, I don't really think too highly of many tight ends in the NFL anymore. Well, we'll see through this ranking list. But yeah, Doyle, he's just been a solid option. Kind of more like the second type of guy when Eric Ebron was there, who we're going to be doing next. So yeah, not really. He's kind of regressed as time went on. Ebron, I'm going to be putting him above Jared Cook in this A territory. He's had a big resurgence to his career. I mean, he didn't do too well last year, but his quarterback, Jacoby Brissett, wasn't too much of a help. You saw what he did with a quarterback that likes tight ends with Andrew Luck. He has potential, and he's in Pittsburgh now. Awesome. Eifert, I'm putting you down here in C, dude. You can't stay healthy, and when he's on the field, he hasn't done shit since he's had his monster years. Sorry, Tyler. I'm not going to explain anymore. Used to be my favorite fantasy tight end, so... Evan Engram, I'm going to be putting him here at the top of B. I think he's just more athletically gifted, and he's kind of helped out by the entire scheme. Really lacks that versatility as a blocker. I mean, so do these guys, but as just a straight up pass catcher, he's okay. I haven't really seen too much, and he's been apparently a bitch in the locker room. They're trying to trade him, so not really too much in the mood to put Evan Engram any higher than that. I might as well, though. Ertz, I mean, we all know where this is going. Ertz is one of the best in the league. Absolute beast on both the ground and the air. So, no need to explain him anymore. Everett, you're going to be at the top of C, my guy. He has athletic talent, but really hasn't shown up apart from like late in a playoff game here and there. So I'm not really too inclined to give him any more than that. Noah Fant, he's definitely going to be up here. I honestly think I'm going to put him at the bottom of A. I think that he's just a better version of Evan Engram. So I think that it's the logical option. Just put him a little bit above. Darren Fells, honestly, he's going to be right here at the top of B. He's been pretty damn good, especially in this Houston scheme. I don't know why. He's just been extremely consistent. I believe this is Darren Fells. Correct me if I'm wrong as well, but I'm pretty sure that's him. Next, we have Gesicki. He's basically a better version of Gerald Everett. I like his potential, but he hasn't really done much in the NFL. Goddard's going to be up here with Evan Engram. He and Ertz have been a pretty damn good duo. I think that without Ertz, he would be in B territory. With Ertz, he's probably up in the A territory, but on his own, I don't think he's as talented. I think it's a very similar situation to Trey Burton. Next, Griffin. Griffin's going to be down here. I think he's a little bit worse than Uzomah. Just has not done crap, honestly. Gronk right now, I'm going to put him in A. Gronk is obviously one of the best, if not the best tight end in the NFL. Don't be like mad that I put him in A. It's just right now. Hunter Henry, you're in the same situation, dude. When you're healthy as well, I'm going to be putting you ahead of Gronk right now, just because Gronk has had too much time off. When you're healthy, like, he's a beast. Absolute beast. Very solid talent. Herndon, sensing a trend here. Herndon's also an A. He's an absolute monster. I really liked Herndon quite a lot. Higbee is pretty much on the same level as Everett for me. Just like, okay. Nothing too special. Austin Hooper, I think you're a little overrated, buddy. I thank you for the help that you gave my fantasy team, but apart from that, you haven't been too much. Yeah, he does do a lot, but I really don't. I think he's super schemed open. I do not see him as a singular talent being too well. Hayden Hurst, you're going to be here in the C territory as well. Nothing too special about you. Irv Smith, I'm putting you up here in this Evan Engram territory with Austin Hooper. Honestly, Austin Hooper deserves a little more credit than that, guys. I'm going to give it to him. Irv Smith, the top of B. I think he has potential to get A, if not S. Absolutely good talent out of Alabama. Dude who I believe is on the Cowboys. I'm putting him at the top of C. I really did not like him that much. I'm sure that Camel Wolf is going to like him a lot more than I do, but I didn't really see too much potential with him. Now, he did produce. That's the only reason why he's above Goddard. But yeah, Jimmy Graham, you're at the bottom. You're at the top of C. Honestly, he's fallen off so much, but he still has that potential. I think this is Jonnu Smith. Jonnu Smith is going to be up here in this B territory, guys. He took a big step up last year, especially now that Delanie Walker's gone. I think he has a big way to jump. So, cheers to him. Kelsey, I'm putting him as the number 2 tight end in the NFL, and Kittle number 1. There's no real need to discuss this. I think that Kittle has more youth. He's not going to regress as much, and he does not have nearly as good of a quarterback. Singular talent, George Kittle is the best. Knox is also going to be in this B territory. I'm going to be putting him right here. Honestly, Darren Fells is not going to be as good as Trey Burton, but he's pretty damn good. Very lethal. Very solid pass catcher out of Ole Miss. I like him a lot. Now, I don't really know who this guy is. I'm going to be honest. And because of that fact, I'm going to be putting him down here in this D category. But I think he's probably better than Griffin. I think Griffin's garbage. Mark Andrews, you're up here, buddy. You're in the superior tier. He's just absolutely lighting it up. So, cheers to Mark Andrews. Fuck him as well because Steelers fan. I'm going to spend some time thinking about who the hell this guy is. I have a feeling I know who he is, and I'm just going to leave it right there. But I probably don't. Vance McDonald, you're at the top of C, buddy. Again, he has some talent, but he's regressing. As a Steelers fan, it's kind of hard to say that, but really there's not too much to Vance. David Njoku, you are also at the top of C. Honestly, I'd probably put you at the top of C. Just really hasn't lived up to his potential. Everybody thinks he's this amazing talent. He really isn't. I'm still struggling on this guy. We're going to be putting him down here because it is irritating as a placeholder, having to scoot over. I mean, call me lazy. I get it. OJ Howard is going to be up here with Irv Smith, man. Honestly, in this B territory, borderline A. I just heard that he, not the best guy in the locker room, but A type of talent. Really, I'm going to put him up here. an A behind Noah Fant. I mean, in front of Noah Fant. So he's good. Olsen, another old dude, really just not that great. Really not that great. Now, Jay Sternberger, I've not seen shit from him. He's going to be the top of D. It's kind of unfortunate. Rudolph, really, you are also in this exact same tier with all these old guys. People love Rudolph. I don't think he's shit. I mean, in that playoff game, and it was like overtime, I believe, he literally pushed off. It was the most obvious push off of all time. But, I mean, I just haven't really seen too much from him. Irv Smith is the superior tight end in my eyes. Now, I think this might be Vernon Davis. I'm not sure, guys. I really don't know who he is. If it is Vernon Davis, awesome. If it is, he's going to be probably here in the C tier, probably behind Hayden Hurst. Just kind of as a guy with speed, and that's it. Ian Thomas, he's going to be the bottom of C. Has not lived up to the hype, even though I really like Ian Thomas. Has not lived up to the hype. TJ Hawkinson, another guy who has not lived up to hype at all. It's kind of sad, but he just really ain't shit. Now, Darren Waller, he's projected himself up into here easily. I'm probably going to put him above Jared Cook. He's done a very good job, and I always thought he was built better as a tight end, so because he came out as a wide receiver and then switched to tight end, and the Ravens scheme just didn't fit him. It just didn't. So I'm glad that he went to a much better scheme for himself, and he's showing that he's worth it. And Witten, I'm sorry, Campbell Wolf, this guy is complete butt cheeks. Butt cheeks. I like the guy that they signed for 4 years way more than him. He's just old. That's it. He's just old. He's gonna die soon. So that's a list, guys. I gotta end on a morbid note, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the far side. Peace.